Hi, welcome to Lightworker B. My name is Amanda Wise. Welcome back if you've been here before. If this is the first time you're finding me, yay! I'm so glad you're here, and you are here for a reason. So in today's video, what I want to do is I'm going to go into doing some predictions for the new year and do a reading for you. And you can pick a card, and we're going to kind of do that with the tarot. But my name is Amanda Wise. I am an intuitive, I'm a spiritual guide, Reiki master, sound healer, angel reader, angel messenger, and I would love to get into it with you. So I'm going to, first of all, let's take a big deep breath and welcome to 2026. So here we are, landed in 2026. I don't know about you, but it's like 2025 was a flash, and I am so excited for 2026. Even though by some accounts, the Gregorian calendar is not actually accurate. A recent kind of perusing of things for me that I've kind of learning about is that it's actually in the spring. The spring equinox is like when everything bursts forth and is the new year, the actual new year. But we're going to go with it. It is January 5th, I believe, and I am so excited to be with you today. So I am going to start out with a tarot. Like I said, we're gonna go through this. You can pick a card. I keep my tarot cards wrapped in a scarf, and this is the way I was taught many years ago, and it's kind of a sacred way that I keep them. And so it's funny because they're all really in like pristine shape. But in learning about the tarot and going through, my booklet is like torn to shreds, my book that went with these. I use the Aleister Crowley Tarot, and I just really love it. I love the simplicity, the symbolism. It's not really simple, actually. There's a lot of symbolism going on, but I love that it's classic, I guess. And this was what I learned on, like over 20 years ago. And I've since worked with different decks, and I love doing angel readings, which I will get into probably in another video. And so I'm going to get started right with this. So I'm just going to go in, and right now I just am connecting, taking a deep breath. We can all take a deep breath. I invite you to take a deep breath with me and just see where you're landing today. Whenever this finds you, whenever you're watching this, and just say a prayer. I always start with a prayer. Dear God, please bless my mind, my heart, my body, and my soul, and let my hands be guided to the cards that reflect what is in the souls of those that are tuning in, that are connecting with these cards, to help them on their journeys through this life. Amen. And we all have this power within us. We all have this power within us, our connection to spirit, to get the guidance that we need to use any divination tools that we decide to. But in this case, I'm really excited and happy to do this for you. So I'm just tuning in. Okay, so I'm going to pick a card. The first card that I'm going to pick is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so, and I should have said beforehand, but I'll say it now. So you can choose a card. I'm going to do 3 cards. So that's the first one. 1, 2, or 3. And so that's my first card. So I'm going to just talk about this card first. So this is a beautiful card. This is a card of prosperity and of life-giving energy. It is the Ace of Cups. So it's part of the Lesser Arcana, and you just see this energy coming out from this card, and it's overflowing, and there's a lotus at the bottom. So this is really connecting in with our well of prosperity that we have inside of us. And I see it as coming up and really coming into the lives of your life and of those around you. And what Spirit is calling forth and saying for you is that, like, this is your time, and you have the power within you to bring forth whatever you're looking to manifest. So whether it's something that you've been working on for a long time, or you're at the point where you're just starting fresh this year and you are looking to move out of a situation and move into a new situation, this card is saying that you are in the presence, in your own presence of power. And the Ace of Cups is full. There's love, there's abundance, there is just a beautiful overflowing, and this power that is connecting you to the earth, and also being open to what's next. So, and what's available to you. So staying grounded, and be open to the abundance, because you have to be open to receive, because all the things in the world could be there for you. But if you have blocks and you have internal things that say, like, you don't feel you're good enough, that you don't feel that you can do something, that you don't have the power within you, that is you blocking yourself, because the universe is an abundant place. The universe is abundant. The universe is amazing and filled with love and anything you desire. And so it's not holding anything back from you. You are holding things back from yourself. So it's saying, I'm saying to you that what I'm getting is that you need to release those blocks to let that prosperity flow to you. Okay? So I'm going to pull card number 2. Okay. Card number 2. Okay. This is the 9 of Swords. Okay. And this card at face value, it symbolizes, it looks like, in the picture, you can see it looks like pain, right? It looks like this is, there's blood kind of dripping off the end that you could look at as blood. It's red, there's drips. It's representative. And I'm going to explain to you, though, what I'm feeling this card is meaning for you if you pull this card. Okay. Number 9 in numerology is a time of endings. Okay. And actually in 2025, that was a 9 year. Okay. And this cruelty, what this has to do with is really, it could be from an outer source. So some of you, maybe you're dealing with something that has given you pain. Okay. This cruelty, but if really what it is, and I see it as, is cruelty to self. And what you're being asked to do in this new year, okay, which is a 1 year, 2026 adds up to 1. So it's a year of fresh beginnings. And also you have to let go and surrender what was in the past and leave it in the past. Okay. You can say easier said than done, but really you hold the power to that, because remember, there is no real past, present, future. Everything is now. And if we have these past traumas, they are within our biofield. And if we are in that energy of repeating, of saying, okay, yes, I'm in pain, I'm in struggle, I'm in this is my surroundings right now, you will continue to activate and beat the drum of that message to yourself, to your subconscious, to your cells, to your DNA. So what this card is inviting you to do is to surrender, give up the ghost, give up the self-deprecation, give up the negative talk to yourself, give up the cruelty to yourself. Be your best friend. How would you treat your best friend, right? How would you treat someone you love so much? You need to work on your self-love, right? So you can let go of this cruelty to self. So if you pulled card number, or if you said card number 2 came to you, this is a card of hope. This is a message. This isn't a message of saying you are doomed. You are doomed to cruelty. Okay. This is an invitation, a wake up, and you know who you are. Okay. This is coming to you. So this is a message of hope. of what can be for you when you let go of the cruelty to yourself to move into self-love. Okay, for card number 3. Tuning in. Who is here? Who is here? Okay, the 9 of discs. Okay, the 9 of discs. So the discs generally have to do with wealth, right? So, but wealth can come in many forms. And this, it can definitely be financial abundance. The fact that it is the 9, and there's these kind of symbols on these coins or discs that you see here. This is a time. This is called gain. Okay, this card, and when you are again open to receiving, you are a power, and it's like shooting your power in all directions. And what this card is asking of you and what I'm getting is like, I'm seeing like a lion, okay? A lion is fierce. A lion is fierce, but also can be tender, right? Did you ever see a lion with its cubs? You know, if you're watching like one of those wildlife documentaries, or you've seen like a calendar with a lion and its cubs, or you've seen a video on Instagram or whatever. They can be so gentle and so loving, and also fierce, right? So if you know of any that comes to mind, the goddess Durga, right, who is a lion, a woman, so a goddess on a lion that comes in, that is it has to do with confidence. That's what I see this as. So when you walk confidently in the direction of your dreams, there is only for you to gain. Okay, it's there, that abundance waiting for you. But Spirit is asking you to tune in to not only the fierceness of standing your ground, okay, because you have to be solid in your intention, and also in your what you want to put out there, right? What are you looking to not only gain, but what are you looking to give? And how can you have also compassion for yourself and be open to your feeling self, and to not be so strong and fierce that you lose that connection to your heart center. So there is only to be gained. And like, this is any kind of gain you are looking at. I see financial abundance, but also there are the abundance of your soul, the abundance of love in your life, the abundance of being well. So that is card number 3. And so I really hope that you connected with these messages, and I just love being able to do this for you. I'm so excited. It's a fresh new year. We made it through the holiday. If you enjoyed this video, please, I'm going to put another video up here that you can check out next that I think you might enjoy. Definitely check that out. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe, like the channel, and you can help us grow here. I'm so looking forward to having this community with you, and I will see you in the next video. Much love to you.